The Simpsons were freezing to death at home. Homer pulled out a down jacket and burned it right away. Marge complained about why Homer wouldn't just pay the heating bill. Then Bart came in carrying a box of books to burn for firewood, but accidentally found Marge's college diploma, even though Marge had always said she only graduated from high school. Lisa then realized that Marge and Homer were already 30 when Bart was born. It turned out Marge and Homer had been hiding a lot. They used to live in a tiny apartment, surviving on instant noodles. Life was tough, but they were happy as long as they were together. Back then, they were working at a record company until Marge got accepted into college. But they couldn't afford the tuition. Homer said he'd take care of it. He went to work at Abe's store only to get bullied by little kids. Meanwhile, Marge started living her dream college life, but soon, a professor set his sights on her. Marge wanted to introduce him to Homer, but that only made Homer worried. Right then, a guy from the gas company came to fix their thermostat. As time went on, Marge and the professor grew closer, while her relationship with Homer grew distant. She even started treating Homer like he was the professor. The professor began turning Marge against Homer. Homer was furious, and Marge began to waver. Homer decided to vent his anger at the school through rock music. But Marge couldn't accept that version of him, and she ended up cheating on him for real. The two decided to go their separate ways. Moe still ran his cigar bar, and Marge started dating her coach. Heartbroken, Homer threw himself into music. Marge, on the other hand, kissed the professor. Homer eventually became a famous rock star. Then the professor told Marge he had no intention of marrying her. That made Marge furious, and she left him. One day, she saw Homer on TV, realized how famous he'd become, and decided to go back to him. She even pulled out his insulin, because by then Homer had diabetes. The two reconciled in the hospital. When the kids asked how it all ended, Marge told them that now nothing could ever shake their love.